Alright boys, welcome back to Brewers franchise. I just recorded a little draft video. Hopefully you guys liked that one. It was a little shorter, but you know, had to get that out the way. But now we're on to the All-Star game. But real quick before we hop into that, look at this record. 61-29, boys. We are 15 games ahead of the Pirates. We are absolutely on fire this season. If you check the standings real quick, I believe we are the best team in baseball. No, the Padres are. Listen, who cares, okay? To me, we're still one of the best teams in baseball. We're the third best team in baseball behind, well, tied second. It's the Padres, us, and Guardians. Us and the Guardians have the same record as you guys see. But listen, to me, we're in first. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's get into this All-Star game. Hopefully, we have someone in there from the Brewers. And, you know, I'm going to play this whole game just because, you know, it might be something different, you know. It might be something cool. Might be something, you know. Alright, boys, here's the pitchers who made it. Walker Buehler. Our guy, Brandon Woodruff, made it. Yu Darvish, Taiwan Walker, Sandy Alcantara, Anthony DeSclafani, Dylan Floro, Camilo Doval, Sir Anthony Dominguez, Alexis Diaz, Ryan Helsley, and Edwin Diaz. So that's who made it. We're gonna start our guy Brandon Woodruff. Let's be honest, you know what I mean. But here we go. This is gonna be the starters: Acuna, Machado, Soto, Alonso, Betts, Will Smith, Jess Chisholm, Francisco Lindor, and Ozzie Albies. Now, you guys might be like, hold on, where the Brewers at? Well, here they go right here. We got Neil Cruz, Wilson Contreras, and I believe that is it. So we have 3 Brewers who made the All-Star game, and we are gonna put in. Should we put in? You know what? We're gonna keep them out for right now. They're not gonna start just because, you know, we can obviously sub them in later and stuff like that, which we're gonna do. But yeah, man. So that's what we got on the AL side. I really can't see that well, but hopefully I get these right. So they got Bo Bichette, Jose Altuve, Jordan Alvarez, Mike Trout, Aaron Judge, Kyle Tucker, Jose Ramirez, Adley Rutschman, and I believe that says Nathaniel Lowe. I believe that says, and they're starting Alek Manoah. So here we go, boys. Let's see what this is about, man. Alright, boys, here we go. Like I said, they have Alek Manoah on the mound. 17 starts, 12-3 record with a 1.88 ERA. Alek Manoah is on fire this season. But let's see what the NL All-Stars can do. Acuna, first pitch swinging, is going to ground ball that one right to Bo Bichette at shortstop. One down already for the NL All-Stars. Manny Machado on a 1-2 count is going to ground ball right to Jose Ramirez at third. 2 down. Here we go. Juan Soto. He's going to be a free agent this offseason. Hey. And Juan Soto is going to swing and miss on that pitch. But here we go. We got Brandon Woodruff on the mound. Our all-star. 17 starts, 11 and 4 record, 2.36 ERA with 103 strikeouts. Let's see if Woodruff can do something special here, boys. 2-2 count to Bo Bichette. Can Woodruff strike him out? And he does. First out of the inning, Brandon Woodruff.
2 strikes.
1-2 count to Jose Altuve. We're going back to the slider, and Altuve swings right through it. Woodruff is showing why he belongs to be in the All-Star game as well as the All-Star starter, you know. But we're not going to talk about that. 3-2 count to Jordan Alvarez, and we walk him. Woodruff walks Alvarez. Here comes Mike Trout, 1-1 count. And that ball is ripped right to Francisco Lindor, but a beautiful catch from him. Let's go, Woodruff. And Pete Alonso is going to ground ball that one right to Bo Bichette for the first out of the inning. And Mookie Betts, perfect. Right to right field. Base hit for the NL All-Stars. Here comes Will Smith, batting .332 on the season. 2-1 count. Make that 3-1 now. And Will Smith is going to ground ball into a double play at short. 1, 2, 3, basically, for the NL All-Stars. And let's go, Brandon Woodruff. The slider is working for him today. Third strikeout of the day. Woodruff doing what he does. What he's been doing all season long, I should say. Woodruff again is striking out everybody he faces today. Another strikeout for Woodruff. Got him with the slider. That slider is getting these guys out, man. And that ball is ripped. Well, little blue pit, not ripped. To Jazz Chisholm there at center field. They're bringing in a new pitcher. Jazz Chisholm is just going to get underneath that curveball. A high fly ball to center field. And Mike Trout catches that one for the first out of the inning. And Francisco Lindor is going to strike out. Ozzie Albies drives that one to center field. Going to be easy fly out for Mike Trout again. 1, 2, 3. Go the NL All-Stars. And here comes Walker Buehler. He's 18 games, 11-4 record with a .235 ERA. 102 strikeouts. Good season from him. Let's see if we can keep this game tied. And that first pitch swinging for Nathaniel Lowe is going to be right to Mookie Betts there at right field. 1 down. And Ozzie Albies, what the hell was that? I threw the ball and my meter completely went away and then came back. Base hit, I guess, for the AL All-Stars, but that ball is going to be right to center field. Chisholm is under there. But what was that just happened a play before that, man? And he's stealing, and he's going to be out. We gunned him down there. He ran on Will Smith, and Will Smith said, yeah, let me show you my arm in the All-Star game. And he did just that. They're bringing in Shane Bieber now. 12-3 record, 2.09 ERA. I'm pretty, yeah, you guys can see that. And Acuna strikes out. Machado is going to ground ball that one right up the middle. Almost hit freaking Shane Bieber in the noggin. But he got out the way there. Base hit for the NL All-Stars. Juan Soto ground balls that one to second base for a double play. Shane Bieber loves it. We are bringing in Sandy Alcantara. Probably, why did I say his name like that? Probably said it wrong. But he has a 9-3 record with a 2.05 ERA. I'm sorry if I've said his name wrong. I'm not very good at pronouncing names, boys. But let's see if we can get out of here. And that slider is working as well for Sandy. And that ball is ripped right to Machado. Arguably the best defensive third baseman in baseball. And Sandy got Kyle Tucker gonna pop up to the catcher, Will Smith. Pete Alonso. Ground balls right to Bo Bichette. Bo Bichette's having a field day out there today. You know, he most of our hits went to him. So Mookie Betts is gonna swing and miss at that slider out in the way. The slider is just working today in this All-Star game for both sides. Will Smith. Ground balls that one right to Jose Ramirez. 1, 2, 3, go the NL All-Stars. We are bringing in Yu Darvish here. Yu Darvish, 18 games, 12-2 record with a 2.11 ERA. I believe he had 85 strikeouts. 3-2 slider again, and that ball is gonna. I mean, you know Machado got that. What? You're telling me Jose Ramirez beat that out? All right, well, base hit for the ALs, All-Stars. What pitch is this? I think that's a sinker, right? And that's going to be a double play if Alonso can hurry up to 1. Well, I said to 1. Alonso Lindor back to Alonso for a 3-6-3 double play. You love to see it, man. And the cutter gets Nathaniel Lowe swinging. Yu Darvish doing what he does. They're bringing in Tyler Anderson. 10-7 record. 2.31 ERA. 81 strikeouts. And Jazz Chisholm strikes out. 3-2 count for Lindor. And he gets underneath that fastball. Perfect spot there from Tyler Anderson. Gonna pop up right to who was that at first? Nathaniel Lowe for the first out. I mean second out of the inning. And there we go again. Right to Bo Bichette. I mean, it's like a replay, boys. Every hit we get is going right to Bo Bichette. Every time. We're bringing in Taijuan Walker now. 9-1 record with a 2.66 ERA, 79 strikeouts. But for an All-Star game, this game is not getting really no runs there. It's kind of a pitching duo out there. As again, we get another strikeout with the slider to get Bo Bichette. Oh, what a slider from Taijuan Walker. Right on the corner of that. The slider's working, like I said, for everybody today. And guess what we're going to throw here, boys? If you get slider, you are a lucky winner. Jordan does not go. We're going to throw a fastball up high and away. Ooh, that ball should have been launched. But guess what? We're throwing a slider 3-2 count. Taijuan Walker gets him out. Swing and a miss for Yordan Alvarez. Still a 0-0 game. Michael Harris is going to pop that one up right to Adley Rutschman at catcher. 1 down. And here comes our guy O'Neal Cruz, batting .279 this season with 19 home runs and 55 RBIs. Can he give us the lead here? And that ball was slowly pitched by Felix Bautista. 1-2 count for O'Neal Cruz. And that ball was right down the middle of the plate. Not really, but O'Neal Cruz swings and misses at that one. 2 down. Here comes Juan Soto for us, man. And Juan Soto is going to pop up to Mike Trout. 1, 2, 3, go the NL All-Stars. Still a 0-0 game, boys. I thought this game was going to be high scoring, but the pitching is just looking phenomenal. As there again with the slider, another strikeout. Boys, this slider, can no All-Star hit the slider as that one is crushed. Tyler Soderstrom, right to center field though. 2 down. Who is that? Sebi Zavala. I'm not sure who that is, boys. No disrespect. But the slider got him. Swing it. Can no All-Star hit the slider today? It's getting out of hand. They're bringing in Josh Hader. Christian Walker is going to give us a little base hit to left field to start the inning. And Marte swings and misses at that slider. It's like a repeated freaking video, man. Slider, strikeout, then ground ball to Bo Bichette. Well, we are going to bring in our guy. I mean, not our guy. We're bringing the wrong guy. Oh my God, their names are too good. I mean, wait. Did William not make it? This whole game I thought William Contreras made it. Their names are too familiar, but I guess William Contreras did not make it. I've been saying he did the whole video. I guess he didn't. My apologies, boys. Listen. See, I'm messing up. Wilson Contreras gonna pop up to right field. 2 down. And Chris Bryant launches that one deep to center field at the warning track. Moling brings it down. And that ball is ripped. Well, not really ripped, but ground ball to our guy O'Neal Cruz at third. He's going to throw it over to first base. 2 down. And that ball is line drive to right field for a 2-out base hit for the AL All-Stars. And they're bringing in Bobby Wood, Arroyo, my fault. And we're going to bring in Alexis Diaz here. Let's see if he can keep this game tied. That ball is right down the middle of the plate. But luckily, fouled off. 2-2 count to Arroyo. That pitch is going to be a little lofted. But luckily, it's going to be a pop-up to left field for Juan Soto. As the game remains tied 0-0. They're bringing in Jason Adam here. Do anything. 3-1 count. And that ball, perfect! C.J. Abrams, deep to right center field. That ball is going to get over the wall for a ground rule double. C.J. Abrams. Nico Horner, ground ball to third base. Does not advance the runner there. 1 down the inning. Michael Harris, a little bloop hit, is going to score for the first run of the game in the top of the 9th inning. The NL All-Stars take the lead on that little bloop hit from Michael Harris. But here comes O'Neal Cruz. You know he's dangerous, and that ball is crushed right up the middle. O'Neal Cruz, perfect. You can't throw him a ball right down the middle of the plate. Luckily for the AL that ball was not launched too freaking, I don't even know where. Juan Soto once again is going to ground into a double play. But Michael Harris did give the NL All-Stars the lead with a little bloop hit at DH. Alright, here we go, boys. We'll put in Edwin Diaz. He has 27 saves on the season. He's 27 for 27. Let's see if he can go 28 for 28. And that ball is crushed already. Brandon Drury to left field. Gets past the shortstop there of Abrams. Base hit to start the inning for the AL. They're bringing Alex Kirilloff in. 2-2 count. You know what we're going to throw. We're already the slider, and it swings and a miss. I mean, boys, this is insane. Julio Rodriguez comes in the game now, as that ball was right down the middle of the plate, and he just misses that one. But guess what we're going to throw here? We're throwing the slider, and that's going to be I thought it was going to be a swing and a miss. But as a base hit for Julio Rodriguez, at least as there is still 1 out on the inning. Here comes Luis Robert Jr. as he swings and misses at that fastball. You guys already know we're going with the slider. That ball was not what I wanted. What should we throw here? I'm thinking slider again. And that ball is going to be a double play. McMahon, Abrams, back to McMahon to end the game. And the NL All-Stars win the game 1-0. As it was a pitcher's battle there at T-Mobile Park today. But the NL All-Stars did get the W. 1-0 in a slugfest, if you ask me. Man, pitching really had its way today, which is very interesting. But hey, some games just happen like that. The slider was very effective on both sides, and that's what happened, man. But let's go. Hopefully, you guys like this episode. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.